In this video, we're going to show you guys how we throw our jewelry fountain. This guy right here has 3 tiers for your jewelry, so you can put your rings and your earrings and your bracelets or necklaces right at the bottom. We do throw this all as one piece, so it has 3 different levels that we're going to go through as we make this. This guy is 5.5 inches wide by 3.5 inches tall. And we did glaze this one in our pink opal glaze. So it has a beautiful opalescence shine here. We make all of our glazes from scratch and we sell them on our website. But this one has an amazing like opalescent sheen to it, and the pink came out really beautiful. This is the one that I keep next to my bedside. I really love this one, especially for my rings at night and my bracelet. I take my bracelet off every day. So this one is going right back on my bedside. So let's go ahead and make this guy. We have 2 pounds of clay ready to go. Gonna get this secure to our bat. Some water on here. We're just gonna center all of our clay on the wheel head. We're gonna push from 2 different corners. Get all this clay right in the center of gravity. And then when we come back down, we're gonna push right on the top from one corner and push all of our clay into our other hand. So we're pushing straight down. Perfect. Let's do that one more time. You can do this as many times as you need to until all of your clay is actually in the middle of your wheel head. So straight back down. I'm going to leave it pretty tapered, kind of a taller cone, because we want to split this into 3 different sections. So we're going to have a small section at the top, medium in the center, and of course larger on the bottom. So we're just going to go in increments, back and forth, really securing each level into a phalange before we start pulling any type of bowl shape from this. And this is just to maintain extreme compression. Because it's all thrown as one form, I want to make sure that all the pieces are compressed really nicely. Come straight into the bottom. There we go. Just using like the palm of my hand to get a nice shape here. There we go. The first one I'm going to do is I'm going to really pull out the base of our fountain. I'm going to take all this clay that's down here and push it straight down. I'm holding the top so that we don't get a crazy wobble going on. I'm just shaping up where I want all this clay to go. I'm going to make this bottom area more of a plate. We want to spread this clay out, compressing down at the bottom. Then also creating a nice bowl. So right here, that's where our bowl is going to start. Right down here. Just applying extra compression helps with cracks, keeps everything nice and secure. There we go. All right, I'm gonna leave that right there. I don't want to create a crazy bowl right at the beginning. It might just flare and flop out on us. So let's shape up our other 2 areas here. Our center area, I want to create more of a dip here. Bring it straight up. Compress the rim, just like you would if you were throwing any other piece. Then for the top area, I'm going to come right in here, compress the rim. Spend a little more time here compressing the center. We're leaving the middle a bit thick. We're going to trim away some of this, but most of it's going to stay. There we go. Let's add some compression right here. flare out our little area for our rings. And if you want to, you can use a tool. I really like this tool. It's kind of like an extension of my finger. So we can come right in here, compress down. Nice. Use our sponge and smooth everything out. I'm just looking at the profile and shaping up this bowl on our second tier. Now let's go ahead and finish with our bottom. Just come straight over slowly, opening it up. Come right under here, push all that clay right up to the top. We're gonna open this up and have a nice wide bowl, 5.5 inches wide. Compress the rim. All right, so let's check out the measurement here. It's a little wider than 5.5, so let's collar it in because we want to keep these accurate. So from 3 points of contact, pushing from the bottom all the way up to the top, slowly bringing it back together, and then compress your rim right there. Perfect, 5.5 interior measurement. That looks great. I'm just gonna take out any water that's left inside or underneath. The last thing that we're gonna do is create a small bevel underneath the piece for our wire tool to feed through. I'm gonna wire this guy off. There we go. And then we can let this set for about 24 hours before we start trimming it up and create really refined details all over, trim the bottom. But that's how you throw our jewelry fountain. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video on how to create our jewelry fountain. If you did, please support us by subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and also hit the bell to get notifications when we go live. We do go live every Tuesday and Thursday for 8 hours during the day, so definitely check us out.
All right, that'll do it.
Thank God.
Mandy said, Jess, blink twice if you need help.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like the worst.